Thank you for tuning in to the next episode or latest episode of Buckle Up Garage. Today I am driving up to Fountain City, Wisconsin to take the museum tour at Elmer's Auto Graveyard. Little snafu. I got all the way up here. It's about a 3.5 hour drive for me. Got all the way up here, and as I'm coming into Fountain City, the tire pressure light goes off, and I got a valve stem that took a crap on me. I luckily happened to pull into Fountain City Auto and met a gentleman named Rick, who happens to be the brother of the gentleman that runs the museum at the graveyard. Got me in and out in about 20 minutes for 15 bucks. Can't complain. But that did put me behind enough to miss the 9 o'clock tour, because they do start the tour. It is guided, but they do start the tour at 9 o'clock sharp. So I got to kind of hang out here in Fountain City till 1 to take the afternoon tour. It's probably a good thing because it was raining this morning. Hopefully the weather's a little better this afternoon. So again, appreciate you for tuning in. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ding the bell, do all that stuff. Leave me some comments, and check this out. I've heard nothing but good things about this place. Okay, we have made it here to Elmer's up in Fountain City, Wisconsin. Took a little preliminary look around. It is a guided tour. You cannot walk through here on your own, just the liability is too high. But from what I can see, this is going to be really good. This yard has got quite a few of just about everything. So let's take a look.
Before. Okay, hold your hands up high. Guys, take a look around. Whoever's got their hand up, that's your tour guide. There's a couple of rules. Please don't open up the hoods in the cars because the hinges are sticky and you can wreck a hood. The other ones, have fun. If there's something you see that you really can't do without, take a picture of the part, back up, take a picture of the car. Not just the blue Chevy, back up so I can see where that blue Chevy is sitting, because that helps a lot. Talk business later. I could talk for a long time, so what we're going to do is go down around the barn here, go through sections there, across the road, here's that whole part of the salvage yard. Watch your steps. There's salvage yard, this metal is old. Try to mow everything, keep it all picked up. So don't be on the phone. Actually see where you're going.
Okay, here we have a 1966 Chevy Impala 4-door. From what I told, this is probably one of the worst hit cars in this yard. I'll come around the other side. It is pretty impressive. this thing came to an abrupt stop. Oh, thanks. Yeah. That was a pretty tragic ending for the car and whoever was driving it. Got some Tri-5s sitting here. 55 post body two-door. Very obviously been here a long time. 57 station wagon. 57 four-door. Got a pretty good turnout here today. This is the second tour of the day. They did one at 9 that I missed, but it was raining, so that's okay because it's not raining now. Yeah, we have the same 3 Tri-5s from the other side. Not much left of any of them, but still it's really cool to see them. Do dig the two-door post body. Very neat. All right, we have a 70 or 71 Cuda, or Barracuda. Tail panel's gone. I'll have to get around the other side of it, see if I can tell for sure what year it is. But the side marker lights tell me it's a 70 or 71. We'll get some more from the other side. All right, here's the other side of the, ends up it is a 70 Barracuda, flat hood. You can see the remnants of the Barracuda emblem on the fender. So this is a more pedestrian version. And from what I can spot here, the front end is crushed, but I'm only seeing one headlight. So that's telling me it's a 70. Don't know my Pontiacs very well, but I believe this would be a 67 or 68 Firebird convertible. Again, another car that there's not much left of it. And it looks like it took its shot on the passenger side. Been here a long time. And this place is a little different than Old Car City. Everything here is for sale. 1968 Dodge Dart, two-door. Front end's gone. Let's see inside. It is buckets with a floor shift automatic. But it is, man, I thought maybe it would be a 340 car, but it is a Slant 6. Which actually is, I mean, that's pretty odd. Two-door floor console and a slant in it. Dart GT, 1968. And another Firebird, 67, 68, 69. Don't know my Firebirds well, but this one's a hardtop. A little bit better shape. And see inside, this one's an automatic on the floor as well. This been sitting there a long time. See some Firebird fenders and doors sitting on top of it. Somebody's really cool old pinstripe. Got a two-door 69 Coronet 500. That does not mean it has a 500 cubic inch engine in it. It was just the trim package. There's a lot of growth inside this thing, but looks like it was like a burnt orange and a black interior. Next to it is a 70 Plymouth, probably satellite. I don't see any roadrunner markings on it. And next to that is a 68 Coronet, two-door again. So 3 examples of 68, 69, and 70 Mopar B bodies. Very cool. We'll try and get these from the other side as well. And here we are on the other side of the 3 Mopar B bodies. The 68 here on the end does have a power bulge hood on it, which could have been transplanted, but it really matches the rest of the color of the vehicle. So this is most likely an RT, maybe a 383 car. Here's the 70. Can't get anywhere near close enough to make much out on this one. And here we got the 69. And this one, the rear chunk of the rear clip's been cut off of it long ago. Oh, cool. Old Krager SS room laying here in front of it. And there they are. This place even has what I believe is an 84 Volkswagen Scirocco. Talk about unobtainium cars. It was like the racy version of a Rabbit. I only know this because my father owned one of these. He had a 77 or a 78 before it too, which I thought was the cooler car. I was going to try and get a picture of the interior through the window. I might as well go through where the windshield used to be. It is a stick car. These were pretty neat in their day. The styling on them is pretty cool, at least. And it looks to be a 68 or 69 Javelin. And some kind of cool slotted mags on it. Pretty solid straight car. It's another one I don't really see any bad smashes on it. Might be able to do something with it. We got a 73 Chevy SS Chevelle Malibu. Says it was a big block. 454. And obviously is long gone. These would have had the swivel buckets. Try and get in here a little closer. I don't know if that's the original boot for it. I don't see pedals, but I think this might have been manual trans car, which quite honestly makes this thing pretty rare beast. It's kind of the last hurrah. Big block 73 SS and a manual trans. All right, more random coolness. 74, no, this would be a 73. 73 340 Duster with a trailer hitch. Differential's gone. Does not have the fold down back seat in it. No harm there. Still reasonably complete. Hit hard on the passenger right front. Miscellaneous 71 Satellite Roadrunner fender laying on it. That alone is cool. There is a ton of really cool stuff in this yard. 68 Chevy Malibu or Chevelle Wagon. Does not really look all that bad. I'm gonna say this one could probably be saved. I don't see any serious impact damage on this one. So if you're a Chevy long roof guy, I suggest you give these people a call. And oh, look at that, they call it a Nomad. I did not know they did that in 68. I thought that name was reserved for the 50s cars. Now, it does look like it's a little nose high. So maybe it took a railroad track jump or something. Still cool. Alright, they were nice enough to point out to me a Studebaker carryall, you think it's called? It's got like this weird retractable back end on it. It's kind of like an early version of an SUV. It's about as close as we can get.
A Wagonaire?
Wagonaire, it says on the back of it. Yeah, that is cool. Innovation. Studebaker. How they didn't survive, I'll never know. All right, right here in the corner, we've got two Challengers, 73, 72, 73, or 74. I believe that one would be a 73 with the bumperettes on it. This one's got bumperettes on it too, so they're both 73s. This one's kind of hit all over, front and back. Yeah. The terrain is a little dicey here. That one's got a 318 in it. That one's a 318 as well. But two of them parked side by side, left to die. No. Like a whole row of local race cars sitting here. I think this is a Monte Carlo. Yeah, that's a Monte. I'm just going to label it a 32 Ford because I don't know anything about 20s, that here. 20s? Okay. Okay.
But the door looks like it could be a 32-ish.
I'm sure it's hodgepodge together out of whatever he had.
Whatever.
That's what you did. Very cool. And we got something a little more modern. Mid-70s Monte Carlo. That's what I remember playing around with when I did a little help in the Midwest Enduro Series. Very cool. Local racers. Well, we got whatever's left of what started out as a Pontiac circle track car. It's got the weirdo wide bolt pattern Pontiac wheel on it. And I don't know how to describe the roll cage. It is interesting. I don't know if that would have helped you or hurt you. And check this out. This pipe is nowhere near the right size, and we just kept filling it full of weld till it connected. Cross brace like crazy. Sitting right next to it. I believe this would be a 72 Camaro. It is not a split bumper. It's got the full bumper on the front of it. I am warming up to that body style. You got a couple of Elmer's former race cars. I believe they said the station wagon, yes, station wagon, was Elmer's. The Malibu was Rick's. Rick I met getting my flat tire fixed in town. Square tubing roll cage. Still got the Hurst shifter in it. Sheet metal spoiler on the back. It's like barn door hinges on the deck lid. It's about as nostalgia as it gets. Get the remains of a Plum Crazy Purple 70 Challenger and some kind of weird custom paint job on it, and smashed hard in the door. It's a floor console automatic. Oh no, that's a 4-speed. If there's anything, yeah, the fender tag's gone. There we go. I will insert when I get back what this is, because I don't know VIN numbers like some people that you will see on here. But yeah. 70 Challenger Plum Crazy Purple stick car. Optional 70 Dodge Dart rear bumper on the top. All right, this is the first one of these I've spotted. Is a 68 Charger. Been stripped of pretty much everything. It was also floor shift manual. Around the front here. You can see it met a pretty hard fate as well. Drum brakes. Yeah, can't see much of anything down this side. But yeah, it's second gen Charger I've seen back here. And this one, the VIN is gone as well. I have no idea. It does have the larger radiator, and I'm going to say most likely a 383 car. I don't see anything on the quarter panel that would indicate RT badges or a stripe. It was a vinyl top car. It looks like it was silver originally. I don't see any weird other colors peeking out. Maybe somebody else knows exactly what this was. We got a bit of a row of Mopars here. Got a 68 Roadrunner. We have got a, let me look at the marker, 69 Coronet. I now found my second Charger. This, I believe, is a 69, judging from the marker light. And the fender tips, yeah, that's a 69. Oh, it's right here in the windshield. 318 automatic car. But still, second gen Charger. It's money sitting there. 73 or 74 Roadrunner. It says 400 on the hood. I don't think it's lying. The 73 Roadrunner really took a smash. They're still out here, folks. All you gotta do is come and get them. More second gen Charger. This one's also a 68. Column shift, automatic. Most likely a 318 car. Somebody tried to put a bumblebee stripe on it, but kind of failed. But 68 Charger, cool nonetheless. And right next to it, or behind it, 72 Charger, F8 green. I will still stand by my statement that I like that color and I think it's cool. Automatic on the column, bench seat car. Probably nothing fancy. But it's a Charger. Oh, it's got highways. Okay, so it's a little cooler. Dart sitting next to it, two-door Dart. Automatic on the floor. I believe this is a 67 because it's got the trim on top of the quarter panels. Yep, 67 grill. And we got another Charger. This one's a 70 with the remnants of the wraparound bumper on the front of it. Sublime green. Floor shift automatic. Another one that took a really hard hit. And the Mopars are everywhere out here. 69 Coronet. No, I'm sorry, 69 Plum Satellite. Another Charger. How many Chargers?
There's a lot.
Good Lord, man.
Well, you know, all these cars were once over by the driveway.
Okay.
So where the late model stuff kind of is.
So they moved everything towards the
The
back.
Chrysler field used to be over there and all that got moved this way.
Gotcha. And my favorites. 71 Plymouth Satellite. Love this body style. Tell it's a 71 by the 3 triangle side marker lights. Flat hood. 71, 72, the only year that body style exactly. Very neat. This is really cool. I believe this is a 62 New Yorker Wagon. Gentleman kind of talking with me as we're walking through here that's helping out, pointed out the bubblegum speedometer that, as Mopar as I am, I don't remember. It's like a fishbowl. I don't know how well you can see that on here. Push button, automatic, push button, everything on that dash. But the speedometer is just, it's like a sweeping speedometer through that glass bowl. And it's a long roof. Station wagon. I believe Chrysler. I have no reason to think not. Let me get back and get a more of a side shot of this thing. That's neat. Very cool. Believe we have a 68 or 69 GTO here. I think those are 69 taillights. Somebody's probably out there crucifying me for not knowing. But get around on this one, get a better shot of it. Looks like it was originally green. Green interior. Automatic on the column. And it's got the dual snorkel hood on it. Hideaways. If you know anything about me, you know I love hideaways. Doesn't matter whose car it is. Somebody painted it white at some point.
And I haven't taken to anybody, but it just makes me sick to look at it.
That's another one that's not absolutely destroyed. Yeah, that's a little bit of telltale damage on the right front. But by today's standards, surely is restorable. Yeah, we have 70 Challenger here. Another plum crazy purple car. This one is what they're saying is probably the worst wreck. The passenger or driver's side of this car is completely ripped off. All the way back. And this is quarter panel folded back, torn off the roof. Unbelievable damage. And from this angle, you're hard pressed to even be able to tell what this car is. Got a little row of first gen Camaros, a couple 68s sitting here. I don't think that's a Camaro. That might be a Firebird sitting there. I think they're 68 or 69, or 67 or 68. A little lettering on the quarter panel. Took a pretty good hit in the front end. Looks like an RS stripe on the nose. Yeah, and it's got the RS hideaway headlights on it. We did. Pretty neat. All right, here we got a row of K-body Chevys. 70 SS, 68 SS. This should be a 68 Malibu, 307. So yeah, probably Malibu. Another 68 or 69. Somebody out there knows. I certainly don't. Whole row of them. All right, just realized I did not do a closing bit here for my trip yesterday up to Elmer's Auto Graveyard for the guided tour at the end of 2025. Just want to reiterate that everything that you see in that video and anything that wasn't in the video, anything in that yard is for sale. If you saw it, give him a call. He's willing to deal. Just ask for Brad. The place was way more than I thought. Be warned, the terrain it's a little interesting. It looks pretty easy to walk through, but it's a lot of up and downhill. But it is well worth the effort for sure. So check them out. I think I've posted in here phone numbers and addresses and all that stuff. They do another one, I believe, in May this coming spring, and every fall. Well worth the trip. Go check them out. Again, appreciate everybody tuning in to my video. I am Corey. This is Buckle Up Garage. If you just do me a favor, subscribe, share, ding the bell for notifications, leave me a comment. Everything goes towards keep me motivated to keep on my projects and find some cool stuff to show you guys. So until our next episode, later.